NAMA is the National Agri-Marketing Association. We pick a product and then we help develop it throughout the year and we take it to compete here at Kansas City.
I joined NAMA actually because a friend recommended it. She heard about my interest in promotions and agriculture communications and thought this would be a great opportunity for me.
We spent a few weeks brainstorming. It was what are we having issues with in agriculture? What can we do to improve things? And we just kept coming back to the tart cherry industry. With it being in Michigan, it was an ideal thing for us to be able to do.
We picked chickles this year, which is pickled tart cherries, which they kind of sound gross, but they're not dill pickles, I promise. They're in like a red wine vinegar, and so they have a savory taste. And we kept coming back to the name because we were doing fun and different names, and everybody just kept laughing at chickles. So we're like, all right, we got to go with it.
Hi, my name's Laura. I'm Sport Texas.
Our tech team goes in like 5 minutes before us in order to get the presentation set up. And then the 5 of us on the presentation team are allowed to walk in and present to the judges what we've worked on all year with our presentation. And then we get a 5-minute Q&A session with them and we're done.
It went awesome. That was by far our best presentation yet. Our team did a great job. We were all pretty nervous, but the judges loved the chickle and our little jokes put in.
I thought it went really well. It was nerve-wracking at first, but I think we got into a groove and just knew what we were doing.
I used to compete a lot in sports in high school, so it was fun to tie my future career to that competitive drive and be able to work with my team that I've come to love so much.
I came here as a freshman and I was just kind of going to all these different club meetings and I was like, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I kept coming back to NAMA and I really liked the people in NAMA, which I guess is how I got involved in it. The people really made it fun for me, and so that's what we're still trying to do. We've recruited a lot of people by just being a fun club.
Come to NAMA. We're a bunch of misfits that fit in somewhere at NAMA. We have so much fun together while doing real work that we can take with us into the future and gives us a lot of leverage in interviews and in interacting with professionals.
It is so good for you. Like, that is just the best thing I can say is it's so good for you in your professional career and your personal career. These are friends that I'll have with me for life, and these are people that I can go to for professional help, for personal help. It's like a family.